If you have trouble manifesting more money, it's usually because there is a number your nervous system isn't comfortable receiving. Most people don't even realize that they have this number, but it shows up as a money ceiling that you hit over and over again. Today, you are going to discover what that number is, and I will guide you through a simple 1-minute practice to begin breaking through it. Hi everyone, I'm Esther Barkue. For over 21 years, I have helped women who have tried everything but still aren't getting the results they want finally create real lasting change. And in this video, I am going to walk you through 2 simple but powerful exercises. First, you're going to identify your money threshold, the exact point where you start resisting receiving more. And then I'll guide you through a simple 1-minute exercise to begin dissolving that resistance. But first, let's talk about why this is happening. Because if you don't understand why that block exists, you will keep hitting it again and again, no matter how much you try to push past it. And here's what a lot of people don't realize. You don't just have money blocks. You have internal systems built from beliefs that you absorbed, often starting in childhood. And those beliefs live in parts of you that are wired through your nervous system. So even if consciously you want more money, a part of you may believe that it's hard, it's wrong, or just unavailable to you. Here's an example. I worked with a woman in her 40s. who grew up in a home where money was tight. Her dad worked hard, but never made much. And she absorbed beliefs like, you have to work hard for your money. Life is a struggle. We don't take help. Rich people are not good people. Now, no one programmed her directly with these beliefs. She learned it by watching. And she carried those beliefs into her adult life without even realizing it. It would show up when she invested in programs, did all the manifesting techniques, but her income would not expand. And that's because you can't out-manifest a belief system that is running underneath the surface and is contrary to what you want. You take action, you visualize, you try to grow your income, but internally you keep hitting resistance. And that's the money ceiling that you keep feeling. I helped her to identify her money ceiling and dismantle it. So then now when she took steps to increase her income, there was no longer an internal protest. Instead, she had internal support. I also had a money ceiling that I had to face and address. And I bet if you are struggling with wealth creation, you do as well. But we can start now to change the situation for you. If you're finding benefit in this conversation and appreciate this message, please take a minute to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, so now that you know why you are having trouble manifesting money despite your best efforts, let's make this real for you. We're going to identify your personal threshold, the point where your system starts to push back and says no. So close your eyes for a moment and imagine on the screen of your mind a simple meter with a needle that moves from 0 to 10. 0 means no resistance. 10 means full resistance. Now ask yourself, what amount of money feels completely comfortable for me to receive in a month? Don't overthink it. Just notice what comes up. Let's say, for example, it's $3,000. Now imagine receiving that amount of money every month. Notice your body. Does it feel calm, neutral, normal? What is happening to your resistance meter? Are you at 0, 5, or 10? So keep asking yourself that question until you get a number where there is 0 resistance and your body feels calm. That is your money threshold number. Now that you've found your baseline, Gently increase that number. Say to yourself, I receive $4,000 a month. Check your internal response and your resistance meter. Is it still calm, or do you feel a slight tingling? Is the meter moving up 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Now go higher. I receive $5,000 a month, then $6,000, $7,000, and just notice, where does your resistance spike? Where does it go from neutral to uncomfortable? Where does your meter go from 0 to over 5 and maybe hitting 10? And that number, that's your current threshold. That's where your system starts pushing back. So pause for a second. What number did you notice resistance at? You can drop it in the comments below. Now that you know your threshold, we're not going to force past it. We're going to teach your system that it is safe to expand beyond it. So close your eyes again and put one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. And take a slow breath in through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth. And feel your chest and your belly rise with each inhale. Do that a few times and let your body settle. Now, bring to mind that number that felt like a stretch for you, the one where resistance showed up. I will use $7,000 as an example. And gently say to yourself, I receive $7,000 every month. And say it again, I receive $7,000 every month. And as you do, notice what happens in your body. If you notice tension, tightness, discomfort, that's not failure. That's your nervous system saying, this is not familiar. Now, this is key. Don't fight it. Breathe into it. Imagine your breath softening that resistance. Let your body adjust instead of forcing it. And stay here for about a minute. And as your body softens, say, this is safe for me. This is becoming normal for me. You are soothing your nervous system with your hand position. Your deep breath is calming your body and your nervous system. You are claiming $7,000 a month and claiming that it is safe for you to receive this. Keep going. And if this is helping you shift about how you think about money, take a sec to like the video. It really helps this reach more women who need it. Now you can do this practice a few times a day for as long as it takes for your new number to have no resistance. And then when you are ready, you can expand beyond that money number. What you're doing here in this exercise is powerful. You see, your brain is constantly predicting what is normal for you. And when something feels outside that range, your parts and nervous system react. When you introduce a new possibility while regulating your body and your nervous system, you begin to update that internal prediction. You're literally rewiring what feels safe to receive. Now, this is important. This exercise helps open the door to more money. But lasting change comes from going deeper into the parts of you that are holding those old beliefs, because those beliefs were learned, but they can be unlearned. Neuroscience proves it. If this is creating an aha for you and you're starting to see the patterns that might be limiting what you can receive, I can help you change those beliefs and patterns. This is the work that I have been doing for over 2 decades with people just like you. If you are interested in working with me, I invite you to fill out the private work application form that I have linked below in the description box. I personally review every application and will respond back within 72 hours. If we're a good fit, we will connect on a phone call, talk about what's not working in your life, what you want to change it to, and the next steps that we can take to get you on the journey to get there. And if private work is not where you're at right now, that's okay. I have many videos here on my channel that are dedicated to help you in your personal growth, your spiritual growth, and helping you to finally manifest those things that you want to live and experience in your life. In fact, check out the video that's popping up on your screen right now, and I'll meet you over there.